I'm keeping her. I'm keeping my baby. Please tell them I'm keeping her.
Blessing had told herself not to look. She had heard that if you don't look at them, it's easier. She looked, and everything she had agreed to in that room loved the moment she saw her daughter's face.
It's over. It's over. She kept the baby. Oh God. 9 months is in 3 weeks, Nkechi. Ada, listen to me right now tonight. You have to tell Chibuike before someone else does. Before this becomes something can never come back from. Oh God. Ada, he loves you. Whatever happens, he loves you. But if he finds out another way, that love won't be enough to save what you're gonna lose. I'm scared. You are stronger than this lie. But Ada, you have to end it. You have to end it tonight. I know. Tell him tonight. What if he's me? Then you survive it.
She stood at that door for 11 minutes. She counted because after this door opened, her life would go in one of two directions, and she could not know which one. She only knew she could not stand outside forever.
I found this. I sat here for 3 hours telling myself there was an explanation. I told myself my wife would never, that you couldn't. Ada, are you pregnant?
No.
That one word, that single syllable, it fell into the room like a building collapsing, and something in Chibuike, something he had been holding together for 9 years, blew clean into.
9 months, Ada. 9 months. Do you know what you put me through? What you put my mother through? The church, people prayed, people gave offerings.
I know.
You know? My mother loves you now. She finally loves you. And it was all built on...
Yes, Chibuike, she loves me, and now that she thought I was giving a grandchild. Where was that love for 9 years? Where was it when she called me barren and everything after all this time?
I was wrong.
When she told you to take another wife? When she made me feel like less than a woman every single time I saw her? I am not saying what I did was right. I am not. But if you want to talk about secrets, if you want to stand there and talk about lies, then let us talk. Really talk. Because I have been to 3 different fertility specialists in this city. 3, Chibuike. And every single one of them said there is nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Every appointment, every referral, you drove me there, you suggested it, and then you sat in the waiting room. You never went in with me. You never offered to be tested yourself. Why, Chibuike? In 9 years, why? Did you know? Before we got married, did you already know?
A doctor told me when I was 26. Low motility, very low chance of natural conception.
So you married me knowing, and you watched them call me barren. For 9 years, you watched your mother humiliate me. Watched your family make me feel like a curse, and you said nothing. You let me carry shame that was never mine.
My father family, Ida, I couldn't. I thought me was wrong. We big weird prayer, couldn't tell before marriage get with that way.
And so they were the woman who faked the pregnancy to escape pressure that was never hers to carry, and the man who carried that pressure by hiding the truth to protect his pride. 2 people who genuinely loved each other, both liars, both terrified, both in their own desperate way, trying to survive a culture that had made honesty too expensive to afford. The cruel past. If either of them had simply told the truth years ago, none of this would have happened. The lie didn't begin in the night Adana announced her pregnancy. It began the morning Chibuike walked out of a doctor's office and decided that his pride was worth more than his wife's dignity.
What do we do now?
But I think we start by telling the truth, all of it, to everyone.
It will destroy us.
We're already destroyed, Ada. Maybe the truth is the only thing that can build us back.
It was the most honest thing he had said to her in 9 years, and she sat with it, in the wreckage of 2 secrets, and for the first time in a very long time, they were in the same room, feeling the same thing. There was something almost like hope in that, small, fragile as a new flame. Both secrets don't enter the same room. Now comes the hardest part, telling the family, the church, the world, and finding out if love is enough to rebuild what 2 people broke together.